I'd like to know more about your husband.
What would you like to know?
How did you meet?
I met him at a dance, just after he returned from the German lands. Back then he was still a journeyman. A tall, strapping lad. All the girls had their eye on him, but he chose me for the first dance. There was a spark between us, and right away, we both just knew we were meant for each other. We were wed within a year.
Did you have any children?
We weren't blessed with children, sadly. We buried our little Annie almost as soon as we named her. She was barely 3 months old. She died of diphtheria. And poor little Yannick was stillborn. I nearly died giving birth to him too. After that, I could never carry again. Skoda tried to make it right. He took me to all sorts of healers. We tried every decoction and potion. But it wasn't meant to be. So it was just the two of us in the end.
Tell me something about yourself.
Oh, there's nothing worth knowing about me. Just an old crone fussing over her hens.
How did you even survive all those years here on your own?
As best I could. I grew a bit for myself in the garden, sold the rest at the market. I had my hens. The guild sent me a few groschen each month too. It was more of an alms than anything else. But I managed. I've learned not to whine and to face hardship head-on, like my Skoda did.
Where are you actually from?
From Kuttenberg, of course. Well, to be precise, from the cottages beneath St. Barbara's. We were a poor family. My father slaved away to put food on the table. But it was always cheerful at home. Just because you're poor doesn't mean you have to be miserable, right?
Forgive me if this sounds rude, but why didn't you find another man after Skoda died?
Before God, I pledged myself to him alone. No one could ever take his place in my heart.
Didn't you ever feel lonely?
Perhaps sometimes. But I know plenty of folks around here. There's always someone to drop in for a chat. It's not that I closed myself off to love. It just never crossed my path again. I suppose it wasn't meant to be.
Would you tell me something about Martin?
Gladly. What would you like to know?
How was he at the trade?
Better than good. He wasn't a complete beginner when he came. He'd trained under another master first. I can't recall where from. I think he brought a few sketches with him, which he showed Skoda, and the two of them tried to work something out. He wanted to become a swordsmith, and it showed. He really cared about mastering the craft. He spent a lot of time at it. My husband praised him for being able to think for himself from the very beginning. And he didn't hand out praise lightly, let me tell you that.
How did you get along with Martin?
He was no trouble. Ate whatever I cooked, helped out now and then when it was needed. He was a bit like a son to me, really. Although he never wanted to talk about his family, where he was born, where he came from. No one could get it out of him.
Why did he end up leaving Kuttenberg when things were going so well for him here?
If only I knew. One day he was still here, comforting me, saying everything would be all right. And the next day, he was gone. Didn't even take his things. I asked after him at the guild, but no one wanted to say anything. I often wondered if he'd got himself into trouble somehow. But I never did find out what it might have been. And I doubt we ever will. It was good to see you, Henry.
How can I help you, good wife?
My husband owns a couple of very fast horses. Sometimes we go riding together, but he's always faster than me. So, I wanted to ask you, could you make me some horseshoes that will make my horse fast as the wind?
To beat your husband in a race?
Aye, something like that. I'll pay you handsomely if you put in an effort.
Very well. I'll forward you a set of horseshoes so light, your horse will barely feel them.
Thank you, Master Blacksmith. I'm glad I have something to look forward to, now that life at home isn't worth a damn.
What's the matter?
My husband, Gerd, he had this beautiful sword forged to make his neighbor jealous. Only ever since then, he doesn't care about anything else. He carries it around wherever he goes, always admiring it. He even brings it to bed.
That doesn't sound healthy.
He's behaving like a madman. I was hoping if I convince him to go riding with me, and I beat him in a race, maybe he'll snap out of it.
All right. I'll do my very best.
Sei mit dir. It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Be careful. It's not safe.
What do you need, Henry?
Show me your wares.
Thank you. And come again, Henry. I'll have a look at the... I'm glad you found what you needed, Henry. Take care.
Oh, this is useless. It's cold.
should heat it up again. Well, this one's gonna need some more work. I'll have to be careful. He's already pretty cocked up. Damn it. I have to be careful not to ruin it. That doesn't look good. A bit more and I'll fuck it up. And that's it.
Wares, quality goods.
A fine day for some fine work. Kommt, Leute! Kommt!
Come and take your pick. You...
Gepriesen sei der Herr.
I have those horseshoes for you, good wife.
Finally, some good news. Can I have a look? My, they really are light.
I told you. Your horse will barely feel them, and will run faster because of it.
Thank you, Master. Thank you. I hope they carry me far away. Away from Gerd and that cursed sword of his.
So the sword is still causing trouble.
It's only gotten worse. He started talking to it. I'm at a loss. I just don't know what to do anymore. I'll come home, grab the keys to the stables, have my horse shoed, and farewell. He'll never see me again. Only Gerd won't even notice. He's too preoccupied with that bloody piece of metal.
Don't worry. If you leave, he'll realise what a fool he's been and lose interest in the sword. You'll see.
You think so?
I'd say he'd go looking for you very quickly. After that, you can challenge him to a race. Shake him up a bit. You'll be at an advantage with those new horseshoes, so you can punish him for his neglect.
I hope you're right, blacksmith. Thank you again. You're not just handy, but wise too.
Wisdom is part of the trade.
Here is your reward. And I really appreciate your words of encouragement. I hope Gerd realizes something's wrong once I'm gone. Gott sei mit dir.
God bless.
A wonderful day for a wonderful purchase.
Bloody hell. I'm overheating it. Well, I've got half finished. Looks like it's almost done.
That should do it. Sharp as a razor. All right, go.
Ornate pouches.
Good doggy, good boy.
Greetings. What brings you here?
Show me your wares.
I hope you'll be satisfied.
Take care.
Quality straps, strong.
What can I do for you?
Show me your wares.
Pleasure doing business. God be with you.
Bread here. Bread. Doesn't spoil.
You reap what you sow.
Bailiff, I've learned something that may interest you.
All right, but schnell. I do not have all day for you.
A gang of thieves is on the prowl in the city. They call themselves the Guild, and they plan to rob allies of King Sigismund.
Halt! How in the world did you come by such information?
I met them in the hole in the wall. That's the tavern where they meet. They asked me to join them.
Wirklich? That's actually not a bad idea. I could send soldiers to the tavern, but you know how it is. Before they get there, half the gang will run off, and the rest will clam up during the interrogation. But if you would pretend to join them, then you could report their every move to me. Naturally, I would reward you accordingly for each report. What do you say?
Very well. Deal.
Ausgezeichnet. Do you have anything you would like to report right away?
The leader of the gang is named Chenyek. He told me to break into Sigismund's food stores outside the city. He wanted me to take all the sausages and leave the king a few heads of lettuce in their place.
Hurensohn! He will regret every sausage he eats. Once I get him, I will have his toenails ripped out.
But Chenyek doesn't want the sausages for himself. I'm supposed to feed the city's poor with them.
Such a waste.
Well, that's about all for now.
Good. Keep it up. Come back once you learn something.
So, will you finally speak with me about that broken clock of yours?
You made a name for yourself in the town now, so why not? I doubt the councillors would object. Even that meddler Vorsucher will not be able to say a word. Besides, the clock is so broken it could not be any worse. Worth a try, no? So tell me, how do you plan to fix it?
Well, I've got some plans from Master Skoda, who tried to repair it years ago. Supposedly, he got quite far.
That is definitely a good start. In any case, I reckon you ought to hear the whole sorry tale first. It might make you wiser. I was barely more than a lad back then, but my father was on the council, so I got a pretty close look through him. One day the mechanism just suddenly stopped. And it has stood still ever since, nearly 30 years now. What I still remember, your guild rather boldly telling my father and the other councillors that there was no need to call in anyone from abroad. They said we would save coin if our own people handled the repairs, but it went as it usually does.
And how is that?
Instead of pulling together, every one of those masters tried to snatch the reward for himself. Master Skoda, Erwin Klemmer, Hollander, each one worked on the repairs in his own little corner. No wonder the councillors lost patience and finally sent for the Italians from Padua. though that did not end well either.
How did it end?
I only know what my father told me. They demanded all the plans and acted like they were the finest masters around. Yes, yes, we'll do it. No trouble at all. They also asked for a fat advance. 2 weeks later, they were boozing through every tavern in the city and lazing about in the bath by day. When the bailiff reminded them they ought to get started on the repair, they almost took offense. But they did get to work. What happened next? Well, Father never liked to talk about it. That much I can tell you. The counselor said the next day they found the clock half looted, the remaining parts strewn about, and the Italians gone, along with the plans. All but one, the youngest of them, a nobleman named Fabrizio de Dondi, had stayed behind with the Burkhar's daughter. His companions most likely forgot him in the rush.
And the others?
What do you think? Vanished like steam from a kettle. Dondi said, or so I heard. Told the counselors he knew nothing. He claimed he was only an apprentice. Of course, they locked him up. Some wanted to send a letter to Padua right away demanding ransom. But it soon turned out Fabrizio, young as he was, could be very useful to the town. So they let him go.
How useful?
Kuttenberg is a mining town. The counselors are mine officials first and foremost. Not long after they locked him up, they sent Dondi to work in the mines. He spent so long studying the mining machines that he figured out how to improve them. He significantly boosted the miners' output, and they realized you could not just trade away someone that clever like a sack of charcoal. So Fabrizio was granted the freedom, on condition that he stay in the town. And so he's still here to this day, and by the look of it, doing quite well. He is a bit of an odd one, but I'm afraid if you are serious about repairing the clock, sooner or later you will have to speak with him. The Italians vanished with the plans, so Fabrizio is probably the only one who ever saw the clock in its original state.
Where can I find Fabrizio?
He lives on the upper floor of the second house on Vintner Street, next to the tailor. Though I'm not sure he will speak to you. If you are passing by, try dropping in and see if you can win him over somehow.
So there really aren't any other plans?
No, they took all of them. And they disappeared with them too. I cannot tell, but feel there was something shady about it. Try asking Fabrizio. He does not share much with me.
What about the other repairmen from the guild? You mentioned some names.
Klemmer and Hollander? They will not help you anymore. Both are dead, and their families have long since moved far away.
So, I'll get back to the repairs.
I'm thankful you're trying, Master. I really am. But there is one last thing you need to know. I am not sure that even if you succeed with the repair, we will be able to offer you any reward. The town is exhausted by war. The coffers are empty. You understand.
Surely some sort of reward could be found. The clock's been silent for 20 years. If I fix it, that's quite a feat.
That it is. And we will be grateful. But we truly cannot spare even a portion of our funds. Times are hard.
I understand. Thanks anyway, bailiff.
There's no...
Jesus. God's greetings, blacksmith. The innkeeper...
Looks like you're waiting here.
The innkeeper Mole sends me. He says you should stop by. Says it's important.
Why doesn't he come himself if it's that important?
I don't know. Maybe he's got too much work at the hole. Or maybe he wants to show you something. Or someone.
Where can I find him?
When you've got time, stop by his tavern, down here on the corner. It's called The Hole.
Is that all you were meant to tell me?
Yeah, that's all, but... Look, Mole is a good man at heart. It pays off to stay on good terms with him.
Got it. When I've got time, I'll stop by and see him. Have there been any orders?
There have. A woman stopped by, saying she needs a new axe. Her old one fell apart, so she hopes one from you will be better.
I'll get to it.
So motivated and full of energy. Once you're finished, bring it to me.
Did you look through those documents from your husband's estate?
Yeah, it was hellish work. So many sketches and doodles. I couldn't even tell what half of them were supposed to be. Even the parchment alone must have cost a fortune. I've no idea where the old man kept getting it.
And did you find anything that might relate to the clock?
Here's some calculations and diagrams. I don't understand much of it, but it looks like a set of weights.
Thanks.
Well now, if you need those weights cast, Eldris might be able to help. He's pretty pricey, and always up to his neck in work. But truth be told, I don't know any other founder in Kuttenberg. His workshop's just down by the stream, at the bottom of Hopbrink. Take care now, and go and wash up. You look like you could use it.
Fabrizio Dondi?
Fabrizio de Dondi. Sono un nobile. I am of noble birth.
I beg your pardon?
Who are you?
I'm Henry of Skalitz. I've come to you as one scholar to another.
And what do you expect from our meeting?
Enlightenment. A spark of knowledge to illuminate both our minds as long-sought thoughts finally meet. Though I must add, in the tradition of the ancient Romans, above maiore discit arare minor.
Very apt. Bove maiori, old ox. That is me, exactly. So what do you want to know, young ox?
Bailiff Plumel sent me. I want to try and repair the town clock. And you're the last one who saw it in its original state.
Unfortunately, the bailiff is right about that. Madonna, that was the worst day of my life. Look, I do not like to think back on that time. Honestly, I would rather leave it buried in the past. What even makes you think you can fix the clock and convince the bailiff to trust you?
I've been looking into my father's past. He died recently.
I am sorry to hear that. But what has that got to do with the clock?
He tried to repair it. And now I'm trying to finish his work.
And what do you need me for?
Because you're the only person in Kuttenberg who saw what the clock looked like back then. The one they were trying to repair based on those plans. And you've made a new life for yourself in this town. A comfortable life. So, maybe you owe it a little something.
You may be right. And I suppose you have plenty more questions. Go on, ask.
Tell me more about that so-called Italian scam. Was it all planned from the start?
Italian scam? Is that what they call it nowadays? In any case, you are asking the wrong man. I honestly believe we were here to repair the clock. Everyone acted like they meant it. The group included seasoned craftsmen, astrologers, master mechanics. Truth be told, I was only there because of my family name. My grandfather, Jacopo, and father Giovanni were great scholars. Physicians, astrologers, and engineers. They followed the works of Campanus of Novara and crafted magnificent orologia. The Padua clock is one of theirs. It only dawned on me after those fraudsters left me here that I was just bait for the townsfolk. They were after the plans, though perhaps revenge was part of it too. Revenge against my family.
How'd you like living in Kuttenberg?
Honestly? At first it was not easy. I was more or less a prisoner in this town. They wanted ransom for me, dragged me around, threatened to send me to the mines. Can you imagine? Me, digging. Luckily I noticed the machines they used in the treadmills were hopelessly outdated. So I suggested an improvement. And just like that, their tune changed. Since then, they have treated me entirely differently. So I probably owe everything here to my talent. Since then, I have somewhere to live, something to do, and really, I miss nothing. Except for home. Just a little.
What do you mean? They wanted revenge?
My family was successful, and success breeds resentment. The Padua expedition was led by Camillo Valla, one of my father's former students. He must have realized the Kuttenberg clock was structurally unique, so he took the plans.
And destroyed the mechanism too, so he could pass the plans off as his own work.
Sadly, yes. But I have no news he ever earned any real fame with them. And they left me here, in a foreign land, with a sullied, famous name. They ruined my life. It must have broken my father's heart. I was not even allowed to attend his funeral while I was being held here. Surely you understand. It shattered me forever.
The bailiff said you were given all the clock plans back then. Where did they end up?
In Padua, most likely. Look, I had no idea what they were up to. I was the youngest. They did not trust me with anything. You've probably heard how those swindlers ruined me. Cazzo! Luckily, the Lord gave me a decent memory. It is all up here, in my head. Down to the last cog.
Would you be able to share those plans with me? Maybe recreate them from memory?
Perché? It would be pointless work.
They'd help me with the repairs.
They would not. Sadly, after the sabotage by my unruly countrymen, fixing the clock will take more than old plans.
So what exactly do I need to repair the clock? Aside from your expertise.
You will need a mechanism called an astrolabe. Its measurements are transferred via a gear train to the main mechanism, which sets the movement in motion with a folio and weights. Without that astrolabe, the heart of any clock, all other work is futile, and crafting one is no easy task.
I've got the heart of the clock. It sat in a burgher's house for 20 years.
Now that is good news. That gives us a foundation to build on. If it still works, of course.
I wouldn't know, but I hope so.
Next, you will need a set of weights. Precisely calibrated and cast according to the old machine's designs.
I've got old designs for the weights from Master Skoda.
Excellent. Then all that is left is to have them cast. In any case, in the end we will need to build that folio-driven escapement ourselves. My countrymen dismantled most of it and took it away. But luckily, part of it remained. For the final stage of the repair, we will need some smithing. But more importantly, a truly skilled mechanic. Or a locksmith, if you prefer.
I thought that was you.
No. I can design it, calculate it, set it up. But the hands-on work will require someone exceptionally handy.
Well, I'm not sure about that.
Oh, you will find someone. The masters at the guild know their craft, do they not?
So what else is needed for the repair?
You said you have got the astrolabe. That is very important. Then we will need that set of weights, and a truly capable locksmith. A real master of his craft.
Thanks. I'll come back once I've got everything we need.
Va bene. Come back with that locksmith. We'll talk it all over with a roast and a bottle of good wine. I hope our new collaborator will be as remarkable a man as you.
Jesus Christ be praised.
I'm sorry.
Mann, wie siehst du dein Haus?
I need something cast from you.
Entschuldigung. I'd be happy to cast whatever you need. But right now, I just can't.
Why not?
We've got a contract from the town. Loads of work. The furnaces are running full tilt. Verdammte Scheiße. We don't even get to breathe. And then there is that Pushko.
Who's Pushko?
Mein Geselle. A princess. He's gone missing, and now we can't keep up. I sent him to Grund, zur Abmessung der Glocke, to measure the bell. I lent him my horse, so he'd be back quick. But he's still not returned. Seit 2 Tagen. Verdammter Kerl. And there's just no one to hire. And without people, I cannot cast a thing.
What if I went and found that apprentice of yours?
Wait a moment. Du bist der neue Meister. You're the new one at the guild. Eichner was talking about you. The capable one. You'll find Pushko for sure. Ich vertraue dir. If you find Pushko, the first thing you'll tell him is to cast whatever you want. Darauf gebe ich dir mein Wort.
Where should I look for him?
Was weiß ich? You should ask the Pfarrer in Grund. Na ja, der Priest in Grund should know. Sein Name ist Havel.
Did Pushko have anything valuable with him? Something that might make someone want to ambush him?
Valuable? Nein, das glaube ich nicht. But to me, he's valuable in himself. Ist wertvoll, weil Gesicht ist. He's truly very skilled.
All right, I'll go and look for him.
Gott sei Dank. Hopefully nothing's happened to him. Or meinem Pferd.
Hail! Next time, have a bath before you come to see me, you pig.
I'm looking for the apprentice, Pushko, from Master Founder Eldris of Kuttenberg. I heard he was supposed to stop by to measure the bell.
Aye, he was here. Came on a fine horse and did his job well. Climbed the tower and measured everything carefully. But then he went to the tavern. I warned him not to. Told him he shouldn't do that. He wouldn't listen.
Why shouldn't he go to the tavern?
Because he openly said he planned to play dice. And gambling brings misfortune. It seemed to weigh on his soul a bit afterwards, because he came to confess the next morning.
And then?
Then nothing. I went about my rounds in the village as usual. I did spot him later, walking towards that long forest, stretching from the charcoal burners all the way southwest to the Wolf Mountains. He was walking slowly, on foot, and for some reason, he was carrying a rope slung over his shoulder.
You let him go?
Well, why shouldn't I have?
What if he was off to string himself up from the nearest tree with that rope?
Wait, you mean that he might have... No, surely not. He can't do that. It's against the Lord.
What exactly did he tell you?
I can't reveal that.
What? Why?
Well, essentially it was part of a confession, so I'm bound by the seal of confession.
Well, in this case, you wouldn't actually be breaking the seal of confession.
How so?
The sacramental seal is, of course, inviolable, but in this case, you wouldn't be endangering the penitent. On the contrary, by speaking up, you might save his life.
That's actually true. Pushko confided in me, that in the evening he was playing dice with the woodcutters camped near the Wolf Mountains. And as the beer flowed, the stakes got higher until Pushko ran out of coin. But he still wanted to keep playing, so he wagered his horse and lost.
But that wasn't his horse.
Exactly. After confession the next morning, he told me it was a serious mess. But would he really go and hang himself over it? Surely not, would he?
I'm going to find him. I just hope it's not too late.
May all the saints stand by you.
Pushko! Pushko! Hey! Pushko! Answer! Nothing here. Bloody hell, where is he? Pushko! 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 Eldris is looking for you! No one here either. You couldn't hang yourself from these trees anyway. I'll try a bit further in. Pushko! Hey! Pushko! Answer! Nothing here. Bloody hell, where is he? Pushko! Damn it, Pushko, answer me! Hey! What if he really went and hanged himself? He's not in this part of the woods. If he's gone and hanged himself, I'll be bloody furious. Pushko! Pushko! Eldris is looking for you! No one here either. Pushko! Pushko! Hey! Eldris sent me! Life's beautiful! Don't do anything stupid! Pushko! Pushko! Damn it, Pushko, answer me! Hey! What if he really went and hanged himself? Pushko! Pushko! Hey! Pushko, where are you? I hope I'm not too late. Pushko!
For God's sake, I'm right here.
You're Pushko?
Who are you? And what are you doing here?
I'm Henry. Eldris sent me. I needed him to cast something for me, but he says he can't manage without you. Seems you're missed in the workshop.
Jesus. But I can't go back just yet.
I get it. First, you need to get Eldris's horse back from the woodcutters.
Oh, Jesus. He lent me Bentley and I lost him. Oh, what a disgrace. I'm just a bloody fool. The biggest fool of them all, damn it. If I go back without the horse, Eldris will tear me in half. But it's really all his fault.
How could this possibly be Eldris's fault?
He's always sending me to measure bells, cast maces and other stupid things. And the journey's always boring as hell. If he'd finally let me cast guns, none of this would have happened. Oh, and I don't have to deal with this mess anymore.
So what's your plan?
I'll start shouting at them to provoke them. Then I'll lure them right into a trap. When they run after me, they'll trip over the rope and smack flat on their faces. And I'll use the chance to grab the horse.
What if they don't trip over the rope?
Why wouldn't they?
Well, one of them might run a bit later and dodge it. Or they might not all come running. You're just asking for a proper hiding.
Then what am I supposed to do? Got a better idea?
Couldn't you just pay Eldris off? I mean, give him some coin.
Ha! What world do you live in? Do you know how much a horse like that costs?
I've got a bit of coin.
I can't accept that. We barely know each other. I just have to get Eldris's Bentley back, that's all.
When the priest told me you took a rope and headed for the woods, it looked like you were going to hang yourself.
I'd never do that. Suicides go straight to hell. I actually had this plan all figured out since last night.
You know what? Better let me handle the woodcutters.
You do that for me?
Yeah, I'm good with this sort of trouble.
Well, all right then. I'll wait here.
You have a kind master, eh, Mutt?
I'd like to ask about the horse.
Go and see our foreman. It's his horse.
I heard you won the horse in a dice game.
That's right. Seems I've already made a name for myself.
Trouble is, the horse doesn't belong to the apprentice who played for it, but to his master. He's got to give it back.
Then he shouldn't have played for it. The lads have taken a liking to him. They're learning to ride him. Beats drinking all day, right?
Look, the lad just made a stupid mistake. Do a good deed and let it go.
I can't see a reason why I should forgive him. He shouldn't have gambled something that wasn't his.
I'm not here to argue. Just give me the horse now. You wouldn't want me to rough you up over something so daft.
You've got some nerve threatening a woodcutter. Want a smack in the gob or what?
Come on then.
We've got a hero here, lads. Get him.
I'll get you. Christ! Come it! I'm just getting started.
Take that! You fucker! Christ, that stings! At least it stopped the bleeding.
Enough. That's enough. Take your damned horse and go back to wherever you came from.
And thank you kindly.
Just go, please.
Here's Eldris's Bentley. Now you can go back without worry.
Oh, you saved my neck, mate. Thank you so much. Let's get out of here quick before anything else goes wrong. Will you ride with me to Eldris?
Sure. Let's go.
At least it'll pass faster that way.
So I found Pushko for you. Alive, well, and with Bentley.
Pushko! Where have you been with my horse all this time?
Well,
It wasn't his fault. There's a band of bandits around Grund, and they've been riding that fine horse. I found him in the woods, crouched in fear. I didn't know what to do. Luckily, I did. And the bandits won't be bothering Grund again.
Vielen Dank, mein Freund. I knew you wouldn't let me down, Henry. I'll make sure everyone in town hears von deiner Bereitschaft und deinem Mut.
Come again?
I'll sing your praises. Everywhere. And you'll get a lovely rabatt from me. A discount.
Now you've got your apprentice back, can we sort out the casting?
Ja, natürlich. I keep my word. Speak with Pushko. Wird es arrangieren.
as always.
Eldris said I'm supposed to talk to you about the casting.
Yeah, figures. If you give me the drawings with clear instructions, I'll cast whatever you want. But be ready to pay through the nose. Eldris charges a lot for this sort of job. If I had my own workshop, it'd be different. After what you did for me, I'd cast it for you for free. If you ever get one, let me know. I'd gladly work for you till I'm smoking like a furnace.
I need you to cast weights for me.
Weights, eh? What for? It would be useful to know.
It's for the repair of the astronomical clock. I've got the designs. Any problem with that?
If you've got the coin, I'll cast what you want.
I can't give you that much.
I don't make the prices here.
So what will you do now, Pushko?
What else? Work. Back to casting bells, maces and other such nonsense. And Eldris got a fine order from the town for guns. It's always wachte noch. By the time he lets me at it, I'll have a white beard to my waist.
I apologize.
But I caught him just as he was... What would you like?
Show me your wares.
Thank you, and come again, Henry. Greetings. I was just about to close up shop. You got here just in time.
What do you have?
Pleasure doing business with you. Take care, Henry.
It's ages till St. Wenceslas Day.
Well, I'm about half done. It needs heat. It's cold. It's already cooled down. It's cold. I should hop over to the forge. It's completely cold.
All right, go.
How's trade?
I've got the coin for you here.
Thank you very much.
It was good to see you, my friend.
I'm finished.
Great. Let's see. It's perfect, just as I expected. Till we meet again, Henry.
You got a moment, lad? Christ, again?
What would you like?
I don't want to yell.
You can do it. You'll drink anything. Hey, where's that?
I'll have some wine.
They say you wanted to talk to me about something.
Yeah, I did, blacksmith. And about that new smithy of yours. How's it going?
I'm trying, but it's tough. Why'd you ask?
Look, here's the thing. You're new here, and you should know how things work before there's some misunderstanding.
What do you mean? What misunderstanding?
Easy now. It's nothing serious. Like I said, you're new here.
Am I bothering anyone here?
Well, you see, this quarter doesn't exactly have the best reputation with the councillors.
And how does that concern me?
No offence, mate. You've got coin. You mingle with the bigwigs, and nobody here knows you. While the locals here live hand to mouth. They stick together, and they don't like anyone poking their nose in. Where do you think all this will lead?
What are you suggesting? Am I supposed to pay so your lads leave me alone?
Good heavens, no! I don't want to blackmail you. I just want to help you.
And how much of this help of yours is going to cost me?
Why don't you believe I mean well? At least let me introduce you to someone who can explain it all. You certainly won't regret it.
Who's it about?
A benefactor, a patron. Maybe a bit of an odd fellow, but otherwise a smart, devout man. If you want to be on good terms with the locals, you should go and see him.
Does this benefactor have a name?
He's a name like everyone else, but that's not important. Around here, they call him the Rag Man. The locals like him. He's helped a lot of them already.
What kind of nickname is that? Is he some kind of beggar?
Oh, no. That's just what they call him because he gives food to the poor in exchange for their old ragged clothes. And he looks after them in other ways, too.
Where can I find this benefactor? Does he come here?
No. But I'll let him know, and he'll be waiting for you this evening at the Iron Eagle.
How will I recognize him?
He'll be sitting at the corner table wearing a fine blue hat. You won't mistake him.
All right, I'll think it over. But now I'll go.
By all means, do as you think best.
Good day.
This shameless wretch likes to expose himself to women and pleasure himself.
Excuse me.
Was wünschst du, mein Freund?
What's new in the city?
Nicht viel. If you are looking for some Geschäft, you should look elsewhere.
Guten Abend. Wie kann ich dir helfen?
Geld, mein Geld. Und jetzt...
Guten Abend. Was brauchst du?
Was möchtest du?
What are you bargaining here for? Can't be here.
What's new in the city?
Nicht viel. If you are looking for some Geschäft, you should look elsewhere. Bald und einen guten Abend.
I'll be closing soon. Drop what you can. Doors closed. Tools, iron.
Kalstein!
Good day to you.
Greetings.
Fine ceramic wares here. Sound of the bell. Last chance. Fine wares.
Pfui! Wasch dich! Du siehst schrecklich aus.
I was wondering if you fancied some shooting. How about a little contest?
Very well. Why not? I would be glad to pit my skills against you.
Great. Glad to hear it.
All right. Let's go to the quarry below St. Barbara's and shoot at some targets there. And we'll be shooting with a longbow. What do you say?
I'm afraid I haven't got a bow on me.
I understand. Just let me know when you're ready.
I'm sorry.
Jesus Christ.
Was möchtest du, mein Freund?
What do you have for sale?
Du wirst sicher zufrieden sein, mein Freund.
What do you have for sale?
Danke und viel Glück für die Zukunft, mein Freund.
Show me your wares.
I'm glad you found what you needed, Henry. Take care.
And the next...
I'm thinking of buying a rowboat.
What do you want a boat for? We're up to our knees in a river of shit.
That's good. You know what? Maybe I'll buy one too. We could start a ferry service.
About the weights.
Yes? If you've got the coin, I'll cast what you want.
Here you go.
Can I see the designs?
Here you go.
That'll need to be really precise. I can manage, but it'll take a bit of time, most likely a whole day. You know what? I'll get started right away and bring them to your smithy when they're done.
Oh, it's you. God bless.
How's it going?
Praise God.
here, master.
What do you need?
I'm in need of your skills, master. A strong, sharp axe is all I need. Can you help me?
Very well. I'll forage what you need.
That would be very kind of you. Please, stop by and see me when you're done. I'll be with you.
You better watch out for me. Got it?
Ah, but you weren't in your chamber. I looked. The Lord be with you, Henry.
Show me your wares.
Pleasure doing business with you. Take care, Henry.
What do you have for sale? I'd like to do something about that price.
Sure, why not?
How's this?
Well, if you offer a little bit more, we can make a deal. Aye, you'll convince me with that price. I'm glad you found what you needed, Henry. Take care.
Show me your wares.
Thank you. And come again, Henry.
My respects. Take. Grüß dich. Wie kann...
I'll have a look at the wares.
Maybe next time. Then.
What do you...
Danke und viel Glück für die Zukunft, mein Freund.
Careful.
She'll be 76 this autumn.
That noble.
Guten Tag, mein Freund. Take a look around. Was willst du?
What do you have for sale?
Das ist aber schade, mein Freund.
Intoxicating. The smell of a summit.
Be careful.
safely. Wagonloads of food to the army.
I'm in fine fettle. It's almost odd how those things are going.
Greetings. What do you need?
What do you have for sale?
Pleasure doing business. Take care.
It's as cold as a dog's snout. It needs heat. It's cold. I should heat it up again.
Can't get any better than this. This is sharp enough as it is.
God bless.
Same to you.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention.
I'm sorry.
Apparently, the city council is organizing another... God be with you, my friend.
Greetings to you too.
Excuse me.
I apologize.
Crime's been on a bloody rise as of late.
What about you? Are you looking forward to joining us?
God be with you. What would you like?
I brought you what you wanted made.
Let's see it then, blacksmith. Good work, master. Thank you.
If you ever need anything else, you know where to find me.
God be with you.
How are those weights, Pushko?
Done. Full set. It's on the bench. Bit of a fiddly job, especially sorting out all those calculations. For the coin you gave Eldris, I figured I'd best make an effort. Now you've got the weights, I reckon the repair's almost done.
Yeah, not quite. I'm still missing the most important bit. The actual mechanism. I'll have to ask how they used to do it.
Well, at least you've got someone to ask. Stander will be glad to help you, won't he?
You're right about that.
Eastman.
I had the weights cast based on your sketches.
I noticed. Great work. You really are a man of action. Just like your pa. I'm sure you'll see it through to the end. Only the last step is always the hardest. Especially in this case.
What's the last step?
To put the clock together, in short. Only you can't do it alone. Back in the old days, at least we could get a good look at the clock. But I've heard since those Italians got involved, there's not much to look at. You made everything you could based on our old sketches, but you're still going to need someone who's seen the original machine.
I know someone like that. One of the Italians stayed in Kuttenberg. Not voluntarily, but still. I spoke with him, and he said he remembers everything. The plans are in his head. And he said he'll help me.
But you're still going to need someone who can put the clock back together.
That's what the Italian said, too.
Someone handy, who's seen and touched the clock from the inside. Someone... who also happens to be the crookedest bastard far and wide.
You have someone in mind, don't you?
Aye. His name is Wolf.
Who's Wolf?
You remember how I mentioned we had a goldsmith's apprentice helping out with the fine machinery?
The one that stole the heart of the clock from you?
That's the one. It might have been his first crooked deed, but it definitely wasn't the last. Before I left Kuttenberg, I heard he started getting involved in all sorts of thieving and scamming. They say he can open any chest, pick even the hardest locks. He worked for anyone who had the coin, and if he wasn't happy with how much he got for the job, he'd fuck them over without a second thought.
Is he even still alive? I wouldn't be surprised if someone took revenge on him.
I couldn't tell you, but fuckers like him tend to be lucky. I reckon he's doing just fine for himself. Living in some big house, pretending to be a lord.
Do we really need this Wolf fella? You said he was a cheat.
I'm afraid he's the only person who really knows the clock, and is handy enough to fix it.
And what if someone else learned how? Someone more reliable?
It would take much longer than convincing Wolf to work with us. You're just gonna have to risk it with him, Henry.
What does Wolf look like?
I haven't seen him in 20 years, so I don't know. But back then, he had bright ginger hair. Not a little ginger, like fire. Who knows? He could be bald these days. And from what I remember, he didn't exactly talk like one of ours. I think he was from Moravia.
Where can I find him?
You'll have to look for him. But I reckon people connected to shady dealings around here might know. Maybe someone from the Hole? He used to be there all the time, day and night. But I reckon these days it might not be noble enough for him.
I'll go and find Wolf then.
Best of luck.
I should eat something.
I'll have a beer.
For you.
Greetings. What brings you here so early in the morning?
I'm looking for a fella by the name of Wolf.
Wolf? Why are you after that animal?
I need him to help me with repairing the clock.
Ha! He'd be more likely to puke into it. You definitely won't find him here. He's banned from the hold.
Banned? Someone's banned from this tavern?
Wolf is. Believe it or not, he's such a pig. The regulars complained about the smell. And he used to be quite the big shot. When he earned something, he'd buy rounds for the whole tavern. Now he just begs, always drunk. Wanders the town, who knows where. If you're expecting anything from him, I'd think twice if I was you.
Where would I find him?
No idea where he might be loafing about. Among the beggars?
And where's that?
They've got their bloody tents by the walls. By the monastery gate in the northeast corner of town, or in the cobbler's quarter, by the gate to the lower district.
What does Wolf even look like?
Foul. He turns your stomach the moment you lay eyes on him.
Wouldn't you have a more precise description?
You'll likely know him by his red mop. More ginger than that fucker Sigismund.
Don't you know someone who might know more about him?
No, not really. Actually, wait. Maybe our mutual friend the Ragman might know something. I'd try him. If he doesn't know, then I've got no idea.
All right, I'll go and look for him.
If you do find him, don't you dare bring him back here. Filthy bugger.
You there, Paul. Come here. Look what the cat dragged in. Easy. Greetings to you, friend.
Greeting. How can I help?
I need to find someone. His name is Wolf.
The former goldsmith's apprentice who turned locksmith? Moravian? Redhead with thieving fingers?
Aye, that one. I thought you might know something about him.
I'm not going to ask what you want with him. That's your business. But as far as I know, he hasn't practiced the trade in a while.
I just need to find him. Will you help me?
Try looking in the beggars' dens by the wall in the cobbler's quarter, near the gate to the lower town. But it likely won't be easy with him. Word is he's taken to drink and is rarely sober, unless you manage to drag him out of that drunken stupor of his. See you later.
Keep close to the others.
Hey, Ginger. Oh, Jesus, what a stench. This is supposed to be the famous Wolf. Ugh. Wolf?
But... Piggy!
Oh, no, mate. This won't do. We need to get you a hair of the dog potion. I brought you some food. Unfortunately, I don't have more right now.
What? See you later.
Certainly.
What do you want, stranger?
Show me your wares.
I hope you'll be satisfied. Take care.
You have a kind master.
Christ! Pardon me.
My respect. Take a look around, but... Was brauchst du, Fremder? How can I help you?
I'll have a look at the wares. I'd like to do something about that price.
Was soll's? Warum nicht?
Is this enough?
That's more like it. Just a bit more and we can shake hands. I'm done haggling with you. Das war ein gutes Geschäft. Auf Wiedersehen.
Hey, listen. Say nothing.
Careful.
Greetings. Dyed broadcloth. Beautiful. Strange fabric.
Excuse me. Wolf, can you hear me?
Why? What you want?
You're in a right state, aren't you?
Me? Nah. Got any coin with you?
This really isn't going to work like this. Here. Take this.
A wee dram lovely.
Aye, right you are. So, you feeling any better?
Better. Devil, not at all. My head got fuck happy.
That's what sobriety feels like. You might have forgotten.
Who are you? What do you want from me?
I'm Henry, a master of the Kuttenberg Blacksmiths Guild, son of Martin. They used to call him Frisky. You might remember him.
Don't remember any Frisky.
You built the heart of the Kuttenberg clock with him and Master Skoda.
Oh, that. I remember now. Christ, it's been ages. I owed the Brotherhood and I figured I could pay it off that way and somehow get the machine back. Only that didn't work. I had to start doing more things for them, more jobs, you get it? Otherwise, I really fucked everything up. Betrayed people who didn't deserve it. I even deserve that punch. It's all my fault. I brought all this on myself. The pity.
so you booze your life away and live on the street like some common beggar?
Yeah, that too. I can't even get up without a drink. My life's completely in the shit.
I'll give you a chance to fix all of it. To get your life back in order.
It's too late. I haven't got the strength to change. I haven't got the strength for anything. It's too late.
It's never too late, Wolf. I'm finishing the clock repairs, but I need a mechanic for that. One who saw the clock with his own eyes before the Italians dismantled it. One who touched it. And in this town, that's only you.
It's been over 20 years. I can barely remember yesterday. Leave me be. There's no point in wasting your time on me.
Well, by all accounts, you really had a gift. And I believe talent never dies. I bet you'll look at that machine and it'll all come back to you. Like when you were young.
You think so? Well, it's true, I always did manage to push myself somehow. And when I had something tough in front of me, something damn near impossible, I said to myself, Wolf, you can do this, curva. And curva, I always did.
There you go. And now you'll do it again.
Maybe. Maybe you're right. But even if it all comes back to me, we still need someone to figure out what that damn machine is supposed to look like. Or are you saying you'd try it yourself?
Not exactly, but I'm not worried. We'll go to one man who can help us, and together we'll pull it off.
Wait. What man?
His name's Fabrizio.
That's not a Czech name. Sounds kinda Italian, do pizza.
He's one of those Italians hired by the town to repair the clock.
An Italian? So a fucking swindler, do pizza.
He's no swindler. He was young, and they set him up, just like they did the councillors and the whole town. Besides, you're the last one who should be talking about swindlers.
All right. I just can't stand Italians. Arrogant bastards, the lot of them.
He was the last one to see the clock in more or less working condition. And he's a renowned inventor to boot. But we need him. So drop the prejudices. But before I introduce you, we'll clean you up, so you don't disgrace yourself. We're going to the baths.
The baths? But I don't want to go to the baths.
Come on, Wolf. The baths will do you good. Don't make me twist your arm.
All right. If you say so. Let's go. Keep close to the others. I can't do this. It's not safe here.
You tried to run off.
I don't want to go. What will those wenches say? They laugh at me.
You think they're not used to dirt in the baths? You'll see. You'll feel better.
I'm just so ashamed.
Come on, Wolf. Don't be afraid. Don't you remember how you used to be? A real dandy. Nothing was too much for you.
Maybe. Once.
And it'll be that way again. You'll see. So don't be afraid and come along. And no more tricks this time. Here we are. That wasn't so bad, was it?
This is going to be embarrassing. You fool.
Embarrassing? You're a disgrace already. You'll see. A nice hot bath will do you good.
Couldn't I have a bit of wine first, for courage?
Absolutely not. You just get drunk and make a scene again.
Hang on, though. Once I wash, what am I going to change into? All I've got is these rags.
No worries. You'll wait in the tub and rest, and in the meantime, I'll get you something decent to wear. I brought you some food. Unfortunately, I don't have more right now. But I'll be back.
What? Oh, well, just...
Careful.
People, gather round. You won't believe it.
Well, look at you. You're a whole new man.
Henry, that really was wonderful. And those lovely bathmates. Everywhere.
That's not all. I got you a new outfit, too. You look like a proper gentleman.
Well, now I'm really curious. Show me. Well now, you really do have taste. It's just, would you have something for the head too? My hair's getting a bit thin. That one's top-notch. Curva. I reckon when I put this on, I can face that Italian cunt without shame. Want to go now?
Not yet. I need to sort something out first. Feel free to sit back and relax here. I'll be back soon. All right then. It's time to go and see Fabrizio. Hopefully you'll get along.
I don't know. Sure. I've just got my own opinion about us fucking Italians. But all right. Let's give it a shot.
Just try not to lose your temper with Fabrizio. You're supposed to work together, so make a good impression.
What do you take me for? I know how to behave. I used to be a proper gent, with coin.
Glad to hear it. The only thing is, maybe we should tidy up your hair and beard a bit first, eh?
Why not? Let the wenches give me a little trim.
We're here, Master de Dondi. This is Master Wolf.
Ma che cosa? What do you look like, Henry? Have you come to me straight from the forge? Last time you put considerably more care into your attire. Take a look at the master here. He clearly knows what's fitting and proper. But never mind. Non ho tempo da perdere. No time to waste. Welcome to my humble abode, gentlemen. Please, take a seat. I have taught my cook to prepare a splendid porchetta. I hope you'll not turn your nose up at it.
Too right. I'll go for that. I haven't eaten in 2 days.
With the porchetta, I can offer you a Tuscan red or a local wine from Loretz. Surprisingly, both pair with it almost equally well.
Loretz will do.
Agreed.
What does it matter, eh? As long as it flows.
It's not quite the same, but allied.
Wolf, don't you dare.
It's just a little drop. It won't do any harm, right?
Right. Enough talk of food and drink. Listo a mangiare, listo a lavorare. I have taken the liberty of sketching the core of the Kuttenberg orologia mechanism, which might serve as a replacement for the broken one. What do you think of it, Master?
Put some effort in, Wolf.
I can bloody try, Tiefel. It makes sense, but it's needlessly complex. And these 2 cogwheels here have too few teeth. The whole thing will end up running slow.
Really? How do you know that?
Because I've seen the old mechanism, and I remember it well, all right? I haven't drunk my brain away yet.
I thought the gearing would be driven by the big wheel that's still in there.
That big wheel has 365 teeth, exactly. I counted them. So if it's to run properly, these cogwheels have to be smaller. And there has to be 4 of them.
You think so?
This crankshaft here is also far too long. The cage is quite small, it wouldn't fit in, even sideways.
Interesting observations. What do you think, Henry?
Honestly, I'll leave it to you.
Not a bad start, really. You've got more than fluff in that Italian head of yours.
I'll take that as a compliment. I look forward to discussing it all in detail over a fine meal. De maestro a maestro. Now, if you'll excuse me for a moment, I'll go and have everything arranged. One thinks better on a full stomach.
Thank Christ. I'm so hungry I could eat a dog.
Master Wolf, you're starting to be a bit hard to understand.
This wine is so good.
It surely is, but many a time I've no idea what is going on in your head. We're talking about gearing, about the escapement. And then, what was that song supposed to mean?
What song?
The one you started humming. What does that have to do with fixing the clock?
Hunger, poverty, and plague. Na, 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 na.
Non vale la pena. The man is legless. He's put away 3 whole bottles.
Picture. 3 bottles and I'm pissed. Me? Moravian? What are you on about, you mangy Italian?
And now, he's insulting me in my own home? I can't work with someone like that.
Right back at you, Fuller.
Listen, Wolf. You really don't want to make an enemy of me. Lately, I've become rather important around town. I'm in the guild, I've got ties to the council, to the bailiff. Can you imagine what would happen if my reputation were to suffer over some former sneak thief? I'd be furious. And when I'm furious, I like to get even. And I will. Are you really sure you want to test me? Want to see what happens?
Hang on now. I didn't mean it like that.
So, Let's get one thing clear. Master Wolf here's done drinking, and he'll do everything Master Fabrizio asks of him. Got it?
Got it.
The master can sleep over there. We'll begin work on the escapement first thing tomorrow. I just fear, Henry, that it'll take a bit longer than planned, due to certain differences of opinion.
Well, what can you do?
We'll meet at your forge to assemble all the parts and agree on the final repair.
All right. Best of luck.
Adio, Henry. Pray for us.
Here, girls. Dig in. Go on. Chicky, chicky, chick.
Have there been any orders?
There have. A woman came, looking to surprise her husband with a new blade. She says he drives wagons, so that he's got something to defend himself with.
I'll forge it.
Wonderful. When you're finished, please bring it to her yourself.
How's trade?
I've got the coin for you here.
Thank you very much.
Take care then, and have a pleasant evening.
I apologize.
What would you like?
What do you have for sale?
I'm glad you found what you needed, Henry. Take care.
useless. I should move it. Halfway there.
That should do it.
Be careful, it's not safe.
Good, good. What's that? I'm sorry!
Greetings. What do you want?
I have what you ordered.
Go on, master. Show me. And don't keep me in suspense. My word. Great work, blacksmith. Thank you.
Happy to help.
Take care.
Careful!
Take your pick.
No fucking way. He was staring at you.
No, I wasn't.
Excuse me.
And even if I was, no law
Just a little while and it'll be ticking again.
Good boy.
Wait. Is this supposed to be a chronicle? Is that a problem? I'm not a chronicler. I want to raise for this responsibility.
Henry, I have a problem.
Let me guess. You're looking for a patron for the tournament?
You know what times are like. Everyone wants to have fun, but no one wants to pay. So, what do you say? Shall we come to an agreement? I will make sure everyone knows the Blacksmith's Guild takes good care of us.
Here you go.
Thanks, friend. You have really helped me. May the Lord go with you.
That's justice for you.
Greetings.
Pears! Delicious pears!
Careful.
A fine day for some fine wares.
A fine day for some fine wares. Come and take your...
I hope you'll be satisfied. Take care.
Pancakes,
Don't be shy.
bread
Come
roll.
Greetings. What brings you?
I'll have a look at your wares.
Pleasure to you, rude little beast.
Call that dog.
Henry, come here.
How's trade?
I've got the coin for you here.
Thank you very much.
It was good to see you, my friend. Amen. Jesus.
We're closing! Honey pies! Pies like no other! Thank
I should
you.
eat something.
Good boy.
Good doggy. Good boy.
Gentlemen, are you done?
Why else would we be here, eh?
Everything's already laid out on the bench in the forge. Didn't you notice?
Well, I haven't looked it over yet. So does that mean we can speak to the bailiff about the repair?
Well, not quite. We've had a bit of a mishap.
I told you it was too long. I just wanted to shorten it a tad, is all.
Wolf managed to break the escapement crankshaft.
How did that happen?
I just wanted to shorten it, so I tried to take a sliver off the end. And the whole thing snapped.
Without the proper crankshaft, our mechanism is completely useless. Merda.
That means it's buggered.
What are we gonna do?
We'll have to make a new one. Or more precisely, you will have to help us. The crankshaft will need to be reforged according to the plans. Which for you, as an experienced blacksmith, ought to be child's play.
All right. Give me the plans and I'll forge it.
Benissimo! That's the spirit. A crankshaft is basically a long, narrow rod. I've got the original one here that Wolf broke. You'll need it for reference. I'm no expert, but from a smithing standpoint, I don't reckon it's that different from forging a short blade.
The only thing is, you don't need to sharpen it.
The broken crankshaft is 4 inches too long. So forge a shorter one.
Otherwise, it won't fit in the mechanism.
All right. I'll get to it.
Once you're done, that will mean we have everything.
Come to us first, and then we'll be off to the bailiff.
A fine day for some fine wares. Fine day. Fine
Avoid danger. Hear what I say about the greatest evil of all. Excuse me?
Danke und viel Glück für die Zukunft, mein Freund.
Oh, for fuck's sake. this is going to take a while yet. Kurva. Burning it.
The crankshaft's repaired, exactly to specifications. 4 inches shorter than the original.
Excellent. You're clearly a true master of your craft, Henry.
Well now, this will slot in as smooth as butter.
All in all, I reckon we are properly prepared now. Right, Master Wolf?
Well, it will still be a right handful. Like those Italians did to the mechanism. It's a disgrace. But I'll deal with it somehow.
So, can we go and see the bailiff now?
It would be better if you went alone first and made all the arrangements. We do not want to storm in like a herd. Me and Wolf here will go over a few, so nothing unexpected crops up.
Don't worry, Fabrizio.
You do have a knack for losing your temper. Let us not go frightening the bailiff.
I won't. I'm completely calm. Like the Lamb of God, Tivola.
I hope so.
Well now, we've got everything. It's time we fix that damn clock. What do you say, Pa?
Don't be shy. Come and closer and take
I'm always glad to see the right people. God be with you.
God be with you. How's the watch going?
Not
I
bad
apologize.
so far.
Ouchie for a wonderful purchase.
I bring good news, sir. We've got all the parts, and we're ready to start fixing the clock.
Well then, so it worked out in the end.
Why wouldn't it have?
I ran into Fabrizio a few days ago, and he told me it was difficult to get through to that new partner of his.
Difficult how?
Apparently, first chance he got absolutely shit-faced. Fabrizio had to hide all the bottles from him.
Jesus. I'm gonna wring Wolf's neck.
On the other hand, they did get the job done, like you said. So they must have found a way to work together.
Let's hope so.
Keep your chin up. You're done fine work, Master Henry. More than any of those so-called experts have in the past 30 years. Now, if you'll allow me, I'd like to lend a hand myself. At least symbolically, in the name of the town. I'll have Fabrizio and that mechanic of yours sent for, and we'll move the necessary parts from your forge to the town hall. I trust you're all right with that.
Let's get to it.
Sit down here with us. I'll have some refreshments brought while I see to the arrangements. Something wrong?
Unsolvable problem. Fellows, I can't do this. I can't do this. I can't do this. It cannot be done. You cannot unscrew this here. Or that, or that, or that. And if you want to unscrew that, well, first, you have to unscrew this. But then you can't get back to that!
Che cosa?
Don't get all wound up, Wolf. So to speak. We're getting there.
One trap after another. Yeah!
Do you need any help?
Wolf, do you remember what to do? Just like we said.
Come on, loosen! Kurva! But then it'll... Christ! Pizza! And those fucking cocottes! It's loose, and now it's fucked! I'll never tighten it again! I'll never tighten it again! Christ, powerful that! This fucking machine! The pizza!
Such godless words.
Think of the glory that awaits you.
Sod the glory too, Tivola. There's just no way to get in there, see? Everything's in the fucking way of everything else. Everything's in the fucking way, see, picture. It's all in the fucking way! I'll have to take the whole thing apart, fellas. Just morire to pici, kurva, boži pizza, kurva, reširiti do pizza! No, you can't get in there. You just can't get in. Because it's this thing, this fucking thing I need to tighten. To pizza! Christa Maria Volle, fuck this to pizza! I'm done with the shit. I'm done. I won't do it anymore. I'm not doing it. Fellas, I'm out of here. To pizza, kurva, to pizza! This ain't normal. Kurva!
I've had enough! Who can listen to this tirade?
Wolf, you can do this.
What's this now? Ah, so this here's... Pizza.
Wolf?
Give him time.
Well then, he'd better get on with it, damn it. Or the councils will have my hide.
Right, everyone calm down. Yeah? I just need to... What? What's this? Well, fuck me.
What's going on?
Fellas, I really didn't expect this, but I think we've got it.
Really? You mean... you think...
It clicked into place, Peter. It clicked, and it's no longer loose. Not here, not there. I think we can start it up, though, Peter!
Cristo.
What's going on?
Looks like they're fiddling with the clock again. This will just turn into another fiasco.
Circle. That lot is all we need.
Well, now, somebody wants to secure the bailiff's staff for another term. This will be interesting.
If he messes this up, I'll tear you all apart. All three of you. I'll kill him. Let me go. I will kill him. Wolf, you drunken fool. You're done.
Calm down, do you hear? Easy.
Your name will be mud in this town, and I'll make sure of it. We'll drive you out of this town with a whip.
I said it wouldn't work. Kurva!
Hear ye, good people of Kuttenberg, your bailiff speaking. Craftsmen from all corners of the world, the renowned locksmith Wolf, the Italian inventor Fabrizio, and the member of our Smiths Guild, Henry of Skalitz, have heeded your pleas and repaired our beautiful clock. Better times are on the way. Rejoice!
Hats off to you, Bruno. You really thought you'd fail?
Madonna, finalmente sono salvo. I have waited for this moment my whole life.
Good job, son. Really good job.
God bless.
What do you think about the repair clock?
I still can't believe you did it.
I couldn't have done it without you.
Oh, please. All I did was answer a few questions.
No, if you'd blown me off, the clock would never have gotten fixed. That's the truth. So no need to act humble.
I'm just surprised you managed to sort things out with Wolf, that crooked bastard.
You see? Even a crooked bastard can change his ways if you give him a chance. What about Magdalena?
What about her?
Oh, I noticed you've gotten, rather close as of late.
I wouldn't say things between us have changed much.
I definitely would.
Even so, it's a personal affair between two people, not three.
I'll get it. I was just asking.
See you later, my friend.
How's trade?
I've got the coin for you here.
Thank you very much. So, what do you think of the repair clock?
It was lovely to hear it chime again. You did a fine job, Henry. Your father would have been proud of you, and so would my Skoda. They would be glad their legacy did not go to waste.
What's with you and Stander, then?
What of it?
Well, I noticed you two have got a little... well, close.
You mean we sleep together?
That's not what I meant.
I don't know how you meant it, but I'm happy with him. I'd never have thought that quiet lad would still want an old hag like me, and that he'd know how to show it. Properly. Not just think of himself. Why, just yesterday he came up behind me and...
Thanks, that's all I needed to hear. What matters is you're happy.